Hello and welcome to a new playthrough of Ark. Now, I have no idea what this game is. I've not heard of it before, I've not played it before, nothing. So, all I really know is that it's a point and click and it was made in Spain because I got it in the Humble Bundle. Now, I've seen the first scene a couple times because testing out the recording, but we'll go in and see how it goes. It's a bit loud, the first scene, so you want to wind that.
Do you believe in destiny? Or are we just prisoners of a random universe of cruel coincidences and bad luck? Blaine wasn't supposed to be anything more than a good time. A laugh and a tumble with no strings attached and no small print. Like so many things in my life, it wasn't that simple. It never is. My goodness. One look at the state of my room and I can tell I had a hell of a good time last night. Well, the state of my room, the tangle of bed sheets, and the pounding headache. At least I think I had a good time. I hope I had a good time. What I can remember of it was definitely a good time.
Well, okay, we're in. The problem with the sound is that there's absolutely no options for this game that I found. I can't find them. So I guess I have no idea. This is literally as far as I got, that first scene, so I'm assuming
Partying is not allowed in dorm rooms.
But
Echo, echo, echo. I clearly have too much free time.
yeah.
It's not real wood, but it looks like it and it feels like it, and you wouldn't really be able to tell the difference except that it starts to melt if left in direct sunlight.
Okay. Quite the quite the desk.
No time to sit. I'm running late. I wonder if I made the throw from the bed. Clearly I'm more accurate when I'm drunk.
Okay.
Shit. I'm late for Reitherman's class and he's handing out the final assignments today. I can get weepy with nostalgia later. Ambar, good morning! Wait for me while I get sorted, okay? That's me, Alicia von Volish. The brilliant, beautiful troublemaker with the criminal record. I was going to be a cop, follow in the family footsteps. Joined the academy, was on the fast track for promotion, success, and then it all came crashing down. I opened my locker one day. This sphere rolls off the shelf and into my hand. Looked like it was made of gold. Before I had a chance to say anything, I was under arrest. I was being questioned. I was being accused of theft and treason. And hell, I think they threw in kicking the commissioner's pet cat. I was given a choice. I could fight to prove my innocence, or I could quit the academy and never speak about it again. So I quit, and figured if I can't fight crime as a cop, I'll tell the truth as a journalist,
That's
which
quite
meant
the
going
leap.
back to school. And that is why I'm late for class. Aren't you glad you asked?
I didn't ask. What are you smoking? Oh, look at the doggy.
Somebody was in a hurry. Somebody being me, in this case. How did that get over there? No sign of manic depressive roommate Nuno. This is a mixed blessing, obviously.
Okay, well, I guess we'll go. Should just be standing around picking them. Especially if we're running late. How the fuck did this dog beat me down here? Not only just beat me down here, he beat me down here so fast.
Good morning, Miss Van Volish. How are you today?
I have the mother of all hangovers. I'm running late for class. I've somehow lost my roommate, and I'm having a dangerously difficult time trying to remember everything I did last night. And what I can remember involves a lot of alcohol and not very many clothes. But other than that, I'm doing great.
Now, that's not the Alicia Van Volish I know. Or have heard of, at least. Know by hearing. Hear known. That's not a word, is it?
Okay. Ah, here we go. I guess I'm gonna go that way. I'll click around later. Oops. I guess the dog's coming with me. Residence University. This dog is actually kind of freaking me
Closed.
out. I mean, look at him. It's like a really bad robot. People. I can't click on. They're all gamers. I think. They look like gamers. Phone box.
A video call unit with a broken camera. Could be useful.
I'll have to remember that for later then. That's fine.
Hey, what are you doing bringing your pet in here?
Since when can't I bring my pet in here?
Who says I was talking to you?
Wow. You ass.
I'm running late. Do you know where I can find Professor Reitherman? I need to get my assignment for the final.
He's in his office, up the stairs, corridor on your left.
Thank you, Mr. Walrus.
Mr. Walrus.
Caffeinated or ultra caffeinated. Clearly they knew their target audience. Loaded with all 3 types of skunk cola and listed by addiction strength. How very thoughtful.
Skunk cola. Skunk cola, skunk Unancy, or super skunk.
Skunk Cola, the original, with the advertising slogan, "Don't fight, there's enough for everybody." Loaded with all 3 types of skunk cola and listed by addiction strength. How very thoughtful.
Can I get one of each?
Skunk Unancy. With the sweet citrus flavor you've come to expect, twice the nutrients and half the calories, all at the same appalling price.
Okay.
Loaded with all 3 types of skunk cola and listed by addiction strength. How
Can I? Yeah, okay.
Super Skunk. The cleanser. Clean your pipes and clear your arteries and murder germs dead, now without the corrosive aftertaste.
That sounds horrifying. What? I'm assuming. Yeah, there you go.
Not a good idea.
Okay, I don't know what I did. Let's look at this board.
Do you feel down? Is old age a burden? Join the Universal Church.
I clicked on Skunk Cola, and the first thing it said was join the University Church. Or Universal Church, I don't know. What the fuck?
Years of research, advancement, and technical know-how all come together in this high-tech package of sensors, mobility, and manipulation. And what does the university do with it? They use the robot to clean the halls. Idiots.
Dicks, I think. Should I be mad? I don't know.
There's no class in session. If I'm going to waste time, I can think of better places to do it.
He said up the stairs on the left. Firefighting device. Here it is.
Oh, hell.
Miss Van Volish, you're late.
I'm sorry. I got here as soon as I could. It's just a couple of minutes.
Just a couple of minutes. Well, unfortunately, every second counts. I've already given out all of the topics for the final articles. I'm afraid there's nothing left.
What? But if you don't give me a topic, I can't do the assignment and you'll fail me. You've got a pile of articles left. Any of them will do as a topic.
Yes, I do, but that is not the point. You were late, Miss Van Volish. If I make an exception for you, how will that look to your classmates?
It's the final assignment.
You had your chance like everyone else.
I'm the best student in the program. You know it and I know it. I've got recommendations and compliments on my work from everyone but you. Everyone knows my reporting is outstanding. Everyone knows I'm a better reporter than you ever were. How is it going to look when I fail because you didn't cut me 2 minutes of slack?
Yes, you are a brilliant natural talent.
Is
You're also a
that-
spoiled, arrogant, selfish little brat and a convicted criminal. I will not allow you to soil the profession that I love. I've been waiting for a chance to get rid of you, and you've just given it to me, Alicia. Your deadline is tonight, and you must turn in your piece on one of the approved topics by then. Something you will not be able to do, as you have no means of acquiring one of the topics among those approved by the headship this year. So, good luck.
Okay. The subtitles
Okay,
said none of that.
Maybe saying that everyone knows I'm a better reporter than he is was pushing it. But one, it's true, and two, he's an asshole. So yes, maybe I shouldn't have treated him with the contempt that he so clearly deserved all these years. But
No,
that
you
doesn't make what
needed
he's
it.
doing right. He's got me cornered. And if I don't want him to get away with this, I need one of those approved topics for the assignment.
Okay. We'll get him out of the classroom by causing
This
quiet.
used to be at the top of the stairs. Professor Reitherman had it moved closer to his office because, and I quote, "It should be near the most important person on this floor."
Okay. I'm now back to being on her side completely.
Not a good idea.
Hey dog, do me a favor, go and attack the fucker.
Out of order and never to be fixed. Professor Reitherman somehow managed to convince the university that it would reduce obesity rates if everyone had to use the stairs, even disabled students.
Alright, that's kind of a dick move. I was gonna say, yeah, that does make sense.
There's no class in session. If I'm going to waste time, I can think of better places to do it.
Yeah. Dick. William Walrus.
Hello. What have you got in that thermos?
Coffee. Just coffee.
Rough job?
You wouldn't believe it. I'm so busy I never have a moment for myself to just sit and relax.
So,
Rough job?
You wouldn't believe it. I'm so busy.
okay.
See you, William.
Lift upstairs. I've already. I don't. I can't talk to any of these.
A video call unit with a broken camera. Could be useful. Doesn't sound very reasonable.
Oh, okay. Can I?
Not a good idea.
I don't know why I've got these,
Not a good idea.
Okay, I guess we'll have a look around, I suppose. The problem is, I have no idea what's going on, whatsoever. She slides.
You've heard of me?
Well, I was told you were the most promising cadet at the police academy. A genius, some said.
In a sea of illiterates, the one who can read is queen. Yes.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry, who are you? I'm horrible with the names of people I ignore.
Oh, I'm Agent Bolizet. I've been on this beat for, 5 years now. I've been saying hello to you every morning since you've moved in here, actually.
Ah, yes, right, of course. Sorry, this hangover, it's just, I wouldn't recognize my own mother the way I feel today.
It's a fair
I'm kind of
excuse.
in a hurry.
Okay, no need to get worked up. You know what my mother would say?
Life is a box of chocolates?
No, why would she say that? That makes no sense. That makes actually no sense at all. No, what she would say is, nobody dies before their time.
I think I prefer the one about chocolates.
I can't help noticing that you've got a bit of an attitude problem, Miss Van Volish. Is this an issue with me, or is this with the police force in general?
Oh, no, don't take it personally, officer. I just hold you and all of your fellows in shattering contempt.
How far you've fallen. Once you would have been one of us, but having turned to a life of crime, I understand, I really do. How can you look upon me with my badge, my uniform so proud and noble and not burn with jealousy? Of course, I forgive you.
Okay, first, what happened was not my fault. Second, I am not jealous of you, you overstuffed, overweight, overglorified doorman.
She is not going to make any friends. I'm not looking forward to the future when I have to. Good lord.
I don't suppose you could, help me piece together what happened last night?
As a member of the ARC's police force, my highly honed deductive skills are at the disposal of every citizen. We'll have to start with a few questions, naturally.
Of course.
So, you were at a nightclub last night,
Correct.
and it was very busy,
Correct.
and you were there.
Correct.
What were you wearing?
I'm not sure that's relevant.
That was actually really creepy.
I don't suppose you could,
the same thing?
help me piece together what happened last night?
As a member of the ARC's police force, my highly honed deductive skills are at the disposal of every citizen. We'll have to start with a few questions, naturally.
Of course.
Same
So, you were...
Yeah.
Correct. Correct.
And you were there.
Correct.
What were you wearing?
Okay.
I'll leave you to your...
So
Much as I might like to run away from my problems, it's not really much of a solution at the moment.
I can go into the bar.
Ah, my favorite haunt. Too fast, too foodious. The food will take a year off your life
Really?
with each serving, but you can't beat the company.
Alright, let's go in then.
Too Fast, Too Foodious, run by one of my only friends, the rather impressive Frankie. This is his bar. The decor and the tunes rain nostalgia, but the smell coming from the kitchen of burgers on the grill will snap you cruelly back into the present. Nuno? Nuno! You have any idea why my roommate is asleep at your counter?
Iron Liver here? I understand that as you had company in your shared apartment of an intimate nature, he decided to camp out here till the all clear came. He had a glass of juice, a shot of vodka, and passed out.
Iron liver sounds more like glass liver.
That's Nuno. No liver, but all heart.
But Nuno met this guy I was with? I've got to ask him some questions. Frankie, how can I wake him up?
In his state, you'll need the Corpse Reviver.
The
Horrifying.
corpse reviver?
The Corpse Reviver can rouse the almost dead, Alicia. A unique blend of ingredients that counteracts the effects of alcohol in even the most desperate cases. You get me the right ingredients, I can mix it up for you.
What are the ingredients?
You need something that'll warm him up. Something that'll wake him up. Something that purifies him. Something that'll give him goosebumps.
He hadn't had a drink before he stopped in here?
You're kidding. He's such a lightweight, he'd fall over if you breathed on him.
Okay, got it. We'll talk about him later.
Okay. Is there a... Okay. The corpse
The
reviver.
corpse reviver?
The corpse reviver can rouse the...
Uh-huh. Oh.
How can I wake him up? That's an oblique clue.
You're the investigator. Investigate.
Purifies him. She means something that warms him up.
What do you mean by something that warms him up?
Oh, it doesn't have to be hot in and of itself. Just something that heats him up from within, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean.
Purifies him? What does that mean?
You know, something that will remove toxins and other
that's the
damaging
super
substances. Use your imagination.
What do you mean by something that gives him goosebumps?
Think of something that would taste indescribably disgusting.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
No, that won't work. Skunk cola.
Okay.
Skunk Unancy.
How do I...
I can feel it destroying my stomach lining already. I'll pass.
Tabasco, the condiment for everything. I love this stuff.
Okay. Unnecessary ass shot, but whatever. Okay, so now I just need something disgusting, apparently.
Anything by Redcon Obsession?
Nope.
You haven't seen my handbag or bracelet, have you? The handbag I could care less about, but that bracelet's a family heirloom. I'd hate to lose it.
Can't say that I have. You should check the lost and found at the university. I brought a few things over there this morning. Your stuff might have been among them.
I am never going to drink again. This hangover is killing me, Frankie.
Alicia, you were so drunk last night. I even got a hangover. What can I do for you?
A beer and a Fast and Foodious.
Full or with the works?
Give me the works.
Okay.
I'll leave you to your duties. Bye. A hamburger with the works from Too Fast, Too Foodious.
She said it was disgusting.
Doesn't sound very reasonable. Tabasco, the condiment for everything. I love this stuff. I shouldn't do that. Skunk Cola.
Which one's the super skunk?
Skunk Unancy.
Alright, the yellow one's the super skunk.
Super Skunk. Not a good idea. Doesn't sound very reasonable. Not a good idea.
Can I get out of this?
The Corpse Reviver?
The corpse reviver can rouse the old...
Okay, thank you. I don't know.
Okay, got
Do I
it.
need to put it on him? Maybe? Let me out.
Not a good idea.
Can I... No?
Somebody went through your stock last night.
Yeah, somebody named Alicia Van Volish.
Holy shit. I didn't
Fast and Foodious burger. Full or with everything?
Okay, that goes back to the university.
Gift from my last boyfriend. Never worn. I would rock this dress, no question about it. I'd also risk dying of cold, and I'd need a club to keep away that particular brand of male who believes showing skin equates to easy.
Huh. Alright, I think we'll end this first episode here. Yeah, sounds about right. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.